Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Yokine Dog Swamp right now, and there's 19 at the back there, 2394. So, and also the funny thing is, that driver actually lives right there. Because he literally just walked into that house over there. If it's not his house, for sure you can't go in there. He literally just walked into the backyard of the house, like doing some random things there. So that means he actually lives here. That's so funny. That is so funny. Literally drive his bus while working, drove right past his house. Now I'm not taking the 19 today. We filmed the 19 already with media actually before, 18 something. Yes, we'll be taking the 96 today up here. Fortunately, it's just bad that the timetable I can't show you anymore because of the change coming up. But yes, we're gonna do the 96. This is actually an extension trip over here. This part is an extension. Normal trip is just Leederville to UWA, Hackett Drive. Why the hell do you actually need to have such a big space there? What the? Why there's such a big space for Broadway and then these have the double space? You see, all of these are normal stuff, but what the hell? But yes, we'll take the 96. There are 2 extension trips from here to go to UWA. Well, there's actually 3 extension trips, but 2 will go to the UWA, while 1 will just terminate at Leederville, which is so stupid because that's literally not the 96. Because that is just doing the extension, doesn't even do any of the normal stops. So again, it shouldn't be called 96 because it doesn't touch any of the normal stops. But I bet that 96 will be just changing afterwards to a school special at Leederville. But I don't know whether these are actually school days exclusive or actually weekdays exclusive. Now 96 is weekdays exclusive anyways, this route, going to UWA. But here we are, the sun has just risen. It is 7:30 right now. We're going to take the first extension service from here to UWA, which is the 7:35 service, which right there it arrived, 2808. There it goes. This is a Shenton Park service. So that's why it should be pretty safe to actually film at the front. So he's talking with the driver over there because whichever one actually needs to go first, but apparently he's going first. So let's get on board. 2808 here. So there's the Nangar Street to Crawley deviating trip right there. Which this is the service that we're taking, 7:35. And then the other one is 7:53, which also goes to UWA. And we have the Nangar Street to Leederville Station deviating trip at 8:03. I bet that one will be changing to a school special afterwards.
Morning. Sorry about that.
So that's how we're gonna do, because the drivers actually keep on closing and opening the doors right now because so there we are up there at Dog Swamp. We're going to go this way. This is actually a sharing path as some of the other routes anyways. And we'll go to Leederville Station, unfortunately the loop in there, and then continues normal path all the way to UWA. It's basically actually the entire path is again the same as the Purple Cat from here. It's literally just the Purple Cat actually, but it has these little stops right here to actually go from Leederville Station instead. Which the drivers actually keep on closing and opening the doors because today is so cold, freaking A, so cold. Literally, like how many degrees right now? Hang on, let me go and check on the phone. Let's just go to quick reload. Five degrees up here at Yokine. You have got to be kidding me. So that's why, yep, we have to keep on opening and closing the doors just to keep the warm air in here. Alright, let's go. Now we do need to loop around the back here, which is one of the unique sections actually for this direction, because the other direction just drives from the other side in and then terminates. So this side doesn't have any stops, it's just going to go straight in, but we do have some unique stops actually for this direction because it needs to loop around, so that's why it's going to be a little bit higher than the turn-in spot for the other direction. Of course it has to be filmed at the front for this journey. After that, we'll take probably this route again, actually, to be honest. If it is not him doing it, then we will not. If it's not him doing it, then we will take the next 96 back. If it's him doing it, then we'll take the cat. Because after we arrive at 8:29, which is actually insanely long, the service. After we arrive at 8:29, there is a 97 departing at 8:35, which he can't do. So, and then the cat, and then the 96 departs at I think 8:39 or something like that. Just a little bit later than that. And I will arrive at Leederville at 9:09, which I can go up to Stirling to get the 9:28. It's 9:28, 9:25, 9:25 428 service to film that one. By the way, actually, thank you so much, Transperth Bus guy, for this request here, which I think this is actually your request. Okay, geez Louise, this road. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's continue. Now this driver is definitely actually a little scary, but hopefully we are fine, because Shenton Park usually doesn't really care too much, but let's just see. Yep, there are people using it, very decently used right now for the extension. Every single stop there are people. I mean, this is just the second stop, so... Now this is the unique stop for the other direction, because the other side would not turn in here. I mean, would not turn up here, because it would just turn at the front, and then can turn straight into the street that we just are at, Nangar Street. Another unique stop, because we turn at the front where the KFC is for the other direction, so... Not joking, very well used right now, literally every stop. And 970 over there. There it goes. Now earlier on, of course, I took the 970. There are no 19s going outbound that early, so it's just there's a stop right outside of Nangar Street, so it's easy access. So technically, earlier on that 19 departed literally empty, because there's no point of taking 19 from there to the city. It's just a big loop around. It's pointless. 386 over there. 2949. I saw that guy earlier on, actually. Yes, earlier on it was a brand new boring Joondalup bus on my 970. 3486. Which is alright, not too bad. Which is so crazy that that Joondalup depot is also doing the 970. 406, there it goes, 2738. Yep, I think this is a common section with the 406. Yep, there's 406 right there again, 2704, but that one is a PATH transit service. What the hell? Bruh, you don't need to stop at every stop, what the hell? But we're turning right here, so we're turning left here. We're turning left right here. 406 continues straight over to Glendalough Station. What is this road over here? 404, I think. Yep. Terrible. Oh my gosh, these stops so bad because 404 sucks anyways. Oh my gosh, the timetable. Terrible. Need 8 services on weekdays, 4 services on Saturdays. Oh my gosh. Because the 404 does run on Saturdays, but it's just like 2 hours per bus or something like that. 404 on weekdays is not great as well. There's only like 4 services again, so not great. But there are like, actually no, there are like 3 of them on the stand is actually 96. So that means it's only having 5 services going outbound. 403, there it goes. 2249. Yep, this whole section after this is just the same as the 403. There's no difference. All the way down to where Leederville station is, and it will continue on our path. The thing is, I want to say is 96, the whole path is not unique anyways. The whole path is literally 96. It's the same as the Purple Cat. Literally no difference. Now I bet there are a lot of people actually just taking it to Leederville station, which is just taking the extension part. There it goes, 403. I want to say it's actually so cold up here and this driver is still wearing shorts. Like what? Going exactly how the 403 is going right now. Literally exact same. Oi. Always, cars never give ways to buses, even actually in Perth. Not never, but Perth is better, but there are still stupid drivers actually ignoring the bus, you know. So, but in Hong Kong, bus drivers are already used to drivers, normal cars that actually never give way, so that's why in Hong Kong we always actually try to wait until all the cars are gone, then we move. It's honestly so weird that actually on the stands for these 96 and 97s, they just keep on saying going to Crawley. But the desk still said UWA South, Hackett Drive. Nope, continue. Alright, I think we're separating from the 403 and 402 now. They turn that way, so. Yep. Now I think from here no more stops. It's down there since Leederville station, so. Yep, that's the whole extension. Done. Now we turn into Leederville station. Okay, go. That was pretty close actually. Oh, that was way too close there. But yep, here's Leederville station. Return down. Wow, this road, terrible. Oh my gosh. At least can we go through the light instead of actually stuck behind it. Yep, there it goes into Leederville station. That's the whole extension. Now we continue our normal path over to UWA, which is actually a very long extension, so I'm not joking. It's so long. Luckily I'm filming this way today. It's actually not going to be on the side, which is going to get killed by the sun again. Now, Leederville train station is one of the bus interchanges that have no routes on weekends. All of the routes are weekdays exclusive here, which is 96 and just 96 in the cat, which both of these are weekdays exclusive. The green cat is also weekdays exclusive, doesn't run on weekends, and also later on we actually need to stop this stop. Literally actually serve this stop, which is so stupid. Why the hell we need to serve that stop right there when it's literally just in here, the train station? And of course, of course we have to stop right here.
Guys, I'm going to drop you off here because I'm running extremely early. I hope that's okay.
And there we go, reversing. Because we are way too early. We're meant to be here at... This is departed already on the app, which is bruh. Well, so the driver went out to check on the map, on the timetable, and then he just decided to come back up here and drive right back in. Well, after laying over for 10 minutes, because he's way early, he's departing 8:01 and he arrived at 7:51, so now turn right back out.
3204, please.
Oh, freaking A, why the hell 3204 is actually linked with this radio? It's a Binya bus. Early on, we got some typical Asian behaviors actually. Because okay, and there are people actually waiting at this stop back here. Like, what the hell? Like, why the hell you wait at this stop back here? You just go into the train station and take it instead. Like, what the hell? And then all of the seats just got taken. Now the bus is actually very full. It's a really well used service. Literally, like around 20 people boarded at Leederville station there. Yeah, we got some typical Asian behaviors earlier on, because if I were that person, I probably will actually do the same, because he somehow like dropped his smart rider or some shit, and then he's looking for it and he doesn't have a smart rider, and then the driver just said, you can just get on board and risk a fine, and then as soon as he hears the word fine, he just refuses to board. That's like so Asian, you know, because Asian always doesn't actually want to actually suffer from these kind of stupid things. Now continue down to UWA. I bet a lot of people will be going to the hospital, so... Arctic's over there. 3110. And we got stuff here. 2843 on NIS. We got stops along here, which is actually 96 exclusive, but it's just a few stops and it will be basically the same as the cat. This is honestly a full service. Oh my gosh. That is so full. People are already standing next to me already. Like, what the hell? It actually needs to be at the point that people are standing next to me already, right next to the door at the front here. Hopefully the views won't get blocked later on, if not it's gonna be stupid. Oh, there's Wellington Street right there. Actually they meant for the rail replacement to actually go here, like what? Well, I guess it's fine, rail replacement can come here, but it's not the fastest path. Oh, someone's getting off.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
More Arctics going. 3148, what the hell? Why the hell there's a path one there?
Thank you, later.
Continue our way down. It's still actually a long way down, so it's not there yet. Still 96 exclusive. And at the front is Kings Park Road, which after that is all the stops the same as the cat. No difference. Actually, there are differences. It actually goes to different directions. Sorry about that, but in terms of the other direction stops, it will be the exact same for the cat. So, but the cat goes down near the business school first, near the coast, and then turn back into where the terminus is, and then goes basically a whole loop around the whole uni. But we're just gonna go like how the towards city direction cat stops. "24, there it goes. Point Fraser. 2859. Yep, now all of the stops are the same until the until Stirling Highway. Same as the cat. That's why there should not be any point of you actually taking this thing. Just wait for the cat. Save money. Oh, there are for real people getting on? No? Now I've taken the 96, but I've never taken the extension, and I never taken this direction, so that's why that's why I'm doing it like this. There goes Cat, 2779. Yep, there goes the Cat picking them up. It's literally all of the same stops, so no point. Yep, no point, because the stops are all the same, so no need, no need. Now this driver is like playing with the indicator, like what the hell? He's an alright driver. He actually literally, I think he talked to me earlier on, but just a little bit. He talked to me about that person that actually refuses to board because of the risking of fines, so. Back down here again. We have been filming down here a lot actually recently. Now I early on actually wanted to do the second extension service, but just to actually get the timing all utilized and nicely timed, that's why I decided to do the first one. Woke up nice and early, 6 o'clock in the morning, when the sun is still not out. There's 999 over there. Still missed the 999 filming that I did recently, so. Continue. I made it to QE2. Time 50 right there. 3109. Is that Path? I think it's Swan. Yes, Swan Transit for that one. 99, 3319. That's a Yokine+Bus. Cat 2635.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
What the hell is with this car over here? Seriously. 103, there it goes. 2835. Terrible. Useless service. Literally pointless. Especially here is absolutely pointless, but I guess there might be people who want to take one bus from Claremont all the way to where Kings Park is, then that's, I guess it's useful, but it's still. And 3079, that's a pass. Swan Transit, just kidding. No, very tired. Now we're not the circle route, so that's why we're not gonna turn left. We're all gonna turn right. And NH. I literally just wanted to say earlier on whether we'll see an NH. 97 NH, there it goes. 1229 is the same bus again. What the hell? That's the same bus I saw last week, I think, when I did the 95 service. Literally the same bus. I think it's the same service too, because actually it's around there. 3076. Another Swan Transit 950 over there. That's so many Swan Arctics in the morning, what the hell? '96 Leederville station, there it goes. Non-extension 2847. Then there are no extension trips in the morning going back up there, but there are extension trips. 24 3067. You don't see these yellow display boards, this Destos that much, except on the Arctics. Or actually the LED displays, except the Arctics. So. And a cat over there. '28, 2666. And now we go straight. We're not gonna turn. Turning is basically the cat. The cat returns left, but we'll go straight. Well, there's still a couple of people going down, so let's continue. This is where Mark wants to go after his graduation for secondary school and high school. He wants to go to UWA for his studies. So I think he wants to do urban planning or something like that. I don't remember what he wants to do, but he wants to be a Transperth senior officer planner, like in the headquarters, planning all of the stuff instead of actually doing the driving and stuff. Of course, he's like doing the planning and like the design of the new routes after like new train line opens, how they're gonna change the bus routes, because he's complaining a little bit actually how stupid the bus routes are sometimes after the new lines opens. Well, unfortunately no one's going down there, unfortunately. Basically, it's just like, what is that thing called? It's just like, after airport line opens, everyone is just like saying how stupid the 273 is when it opens, and also how stupid the 37 is. Why the hell the timetable needs to be ending at 7 p.m. and then all of that stuff. And then basically that's basically what he wants to try to like change a little bit by going in there, Mark. So to make the designs a little bit better on the routes instead of actually having stupid routes like the 46 as well, like stupid, like what? And return here, go down to UWA, South Hackett Drive. I think there are no stops here. I think we just go straight over there. Okay, Jesus Christ. Now we do have the 97. 97 takes slightly a different path. And also I think they actually changed to the 97 towards Subiaco direction stops, because I think they usually turn back and just go back this way, but now they actually goes where the cat is, but the opposite direction of the cat along the coast, and then turns back up. I wish there's already a bus over there, which I bet he's just doing the 96 over there, or maybe he's doing the 97 and he's gonna lay over here until doing the 96. Yep, made it to Hackett Drive, the last stop. This is the terminus. Let's get off right here. Yeah, there's the 97 over there already, so that's why he's just going to be, either he drives out or he's just going to do the 96 later on back. Oh, we have two different stands here, which is so stupid. And made it. Yep, he's going to drive out. Nice, there it goes. And I plan to take this 9:45 service, that's the one I want to take, and go straight back to Leederville station. It doesn't show the extension, but it does show. What the hell? It's Nangar Street, not Nangar Road. Freaking A, I hate how Transperth actually write these things. It's Nangar Street. There are three actually extension, but it's Nangar Street, not Nangar Road. It's just like actually one time when I went down to Bar Divers. There goes 97 going this way, there it goes, 2877. Well, there's actually a very cool spot with that bus going like that. But one time when I was in Baldivis, the 569 service, it terminates at Daintree Way. But Google Maps and Transperth app, of course, is just following Google Maps, said it's Daintree Street. Freaking A, use the words correctly. It's Daintree Way, not Daintree Street. Especially also here, it's Nangar Street, not Langar Road. Gosh. But anyways, down here, that's okay. That's actually, I would say, so useful, that service. Literally full bus. Literally packed the bus at Leederville station. Literally everyone just got off the train and to walk over here and take this thing, because that's the most efficient way to come over here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time.